Good evening, I am Paul Lopez with this week's edition of Sports Monday. You'll not forget their names even if you wanted to, because the Beacon Softball Club has officially etched their team's name in local softball history. Not one, not two, not three, but 4 straight national titles. That's right, they've pulled off a rare four-peat in the Women's National Softball Championship, and they did it with style. The 8 teams that participated in the 33rd National Championship left it all on the field, and in the end, Beacon Softball Club faced off against the Belize Bank Bulldogs in the finals. Bottom of the first inning, Belize Bank Bulldogs fielding, Beacon's Arnique Rowland on third, Martin Nicholson from the batter's box with a heavy hit into center field. The defender was unable to hold the ball while Rowland sprinted across the home plate. That's 1 run for Beacon. Top of the second, Bulldogs Raven Card inside the batter's box. She hits hard and too low for the first base fielder. The ball went into the center field with Barbara Lanza, who was on the second base, sprinting across the home plate to equalize the game. Shortly after, Beacon pulled off a double play, catching a pop-up ball and tagging a runner on the first base, sending the Bulldogs back into the dugout. Bottom of the second, Beacon's Arnique Rowland inside the batter's box. Her teammate Charlene Humphreys on third base. Rowland hits and 3 fielders locked eyes on the ball. None of them got to the ball in time and Humphreys made it home. Beacon now up by 1 with 2 runs. At the top of the third, Bulldogs Marsha Will up inside the batter's box. She sends the ball flying into center field where Arnisha Rowland is positioned for the catch. Greta Davis now up to bat. A powerful swing sent the ball into center field and Rowland again with back-to-back superb catches. A moment of celebration ensued. The Bulldogs held off Beacon at the bottom of the third. And then at the top of the fourth, Beacon executed this smooth double play at second and first base to send the Bulldogs back out to field. Bulldogs Janika Hilton made it onto first base at the top of the fifth. Hilton later made a dash to steal second base. She slid and the official initially called it safe, but Hilton moved away from the diamond with the base in hand and was tagged a second time before she recovered. The official declared the second tag an out. Hilton obviously frustrated. Fast forward to the bottom of the 6th inning, Beacon's Rebecca Nicholson with a hit that sent the ball over the heads of the outfielders. Josani Westby from behind hits the ball and gave her teammate on third base an open opportunity to score Beacon's 3rd run. Down 2 runs, the top of the 7th inning was do or die for the Bulldogs. They must score at least 2 runs to stay in the game. Ashley Lucas on first base and Barbara Lanza inside the batter's box. A huge hit to the fence from Lanza sent Lucas sprinting across second, third, and all the way across the home plate. That's 2 runs, 1 more to tie. 2 more batters followed. Raven Card struck out, while Renisha Richards couldn't make it to first base, bringing an end to a 3-day championship tournament. Beacon Softball Club erupted in celebration. 4 national championship titles.
History. I'm very proud of my team. From the management, the fans, the support crew, the family members that don't know, man, I'm very proud. And especially proud of the Softball Association that helped push us, right?
Yes, it's history in the making. We worked hard. We have been out here. Our coaches have given us cones drill over and over. We have practiced hard. It is history for us. It's history for softball on a whole.
Now let's look at some of the individual awards. Bulldogs Greta Davis walked away with 3 individual awards: Best Batting Average, Most Runs Batted In, and Most Home Runs. Beacon's Rebecca Nicholson also secured 3 awards. She tied with Davis for most home runs. Nicholson also received the Best Defensive Player and the Most Valuable Player award. Roaring Creek Grace Kennedy's pitcher Leandra Guy walked away with the most strikeouts. Roaring Creek also secured the 3rd place trophy. And so that is how that championship tournament played out. The Medina Material Tournament also held its Youth Football Championship Tournament over the weekend inside the Ladyville Technical Football Field. Samson Academy overcame Ladyville Rising Stars 1-0 to take the Under-10 championship title, while Hattieville defeated Ladyville to secure the Under-13 championship trophy. In cycling news, Belize's Keith Enright placed 4th in the 19th Caribbean Junior Road Cycling Championships. His teammates Devin Major and Jamal Tablada were also recognized for their hard work in the competition. Outshining the males, female cyclist Irene Baki crossed the line with a 3rd place podium finish in her race. Liani Choto placed 5th. Well, folks, that's all we have for you in tonight's coverage of Sports Monday. Catch you in the next one.